Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Nikki from Nikki's Crafting Corner. Today I want to do some relaxed crafting. I've got a lot of strips here on my desk, as you can see, because I've worked on several journals at once, and I have done some fuzzy cutting, and I have a lot of these strips left from my digital prints and from ripping text out of book pages, and I want to use these. So I thought today I want to coffee dye some strips and then do some more to these. So I have prepared a nice cup of tea, and I have prepared my coffee mix. So this is original coffee that was left from a batch, and then I have added a fair amount of dried coffee to this. So this is a really strong mixture, and I have this big old brush here, and I just want to dye these strips, put them aside to dry, and then I want to do more. So let's start with a few and put away the rest. So I want to have a mixture of strips like this, some book pages and some copy paper, and I've got this kind of glossy, it's thicker than copy paper. So let's see, let's spread these out a little bit and splash some coffee onto them. I've done this before, but I thought this time I want to bring you along so you can see what I love to do. I love to do my own ephemera, and although I love digiprints, I love to create things myself. And yeah, this is one way I do this. So for me, when I create my junk journals, the process of creating something is more important to me than the result, if you know what I mean. This is so relaxing. They dry relatively quick, so I could come back and do a second layer. I have done this before when these are not dark enough, or if I want to have more kind of texture, structure, more interesting spots, I would come back and coat them with a second layer of coffee dye. So these are ready to dry, so I will put them away, and then I can do the next handful of strips. Okay, some of my strips are almost dry. They are kind of not really wet, and I have displayed them here just like that. Sorry. I don't mind if they overlap a little bit, that's okay for me. And what I want to do now is I want to stamp. So I have some of my rubber stamps here. These are mostly botanical themed stamps, and I have some rubber stamps, some acrylic stamps here with my acrylic block. And I have my alphabet and number stamps here in this little box. So I really want to use these. So I'm just making everything ready. And I want to use my black ink, brown ink and green ink. I think this is a really nice color combination. So let's see how this will go. First I have to put everything in place. My space is very limited. Okay, so I think I want to start with the black ink and with some botanical stamps. So let's use this one. And I'm just randomly stamping on these pieces. Like this. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not really paying attention to where I stamp. So let's use another one. I have this pretty kind of meadow stamp. This is so pretty. Let's do this one. Oh, I really like that. Okay. And I think I want to have a butterfly. I know I have. Oh yeah, that's a big one. This is so pretty. And I think because my images are not perfectly stamped on one strip, this makes them very interesting and versatile to use. Okay, let's go for something different. I've got this pretty kind of garland with stars and kind of lights or something, I don't know. Let's use this. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so I think I will use these strips as collage fodder, or I don't know, small pieces for labels or something like that. So I will want to make them as interesting as possible. I think I want to turn to my brown ink. And let's see, what do I have? there's a small butterfly. That's perfect. This one. Oh, pretty. I love that. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. I think that's enough. Let's see, what else do I have? I've got some words, new memories. And they give a very different look to these strips. And even if you can't see the whole phrase, these letters are interesting. They make a very good contrast to the images. Okay, I think this strip is not very printed on. Okay, so let's see. I think I want to have some leaves in green, so let's put away my black and brown and let's get some leaves. I think I want to use these stamps now. Oh, this is a pretty one. So let's see. I think I will start with this ink pad. Oh, gorgeous. Very bright colored. I love that. And this is so much fun because you never know how your pieces will turn out. And yeah, I really love that. Okay. Great. Let's do another image. I think I want to use this one. And now I will use my darker green ink pad, this one. And let's see. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. All the colors going on here. Very pretty. Yeah. Perfect. right. Oh, I really love that. Okay. I will use some numbers now. So let me put away my stamp. I think I want to use brown and the dark green for my numbers. Oops, I'm sorry for shaking the camera. Okay. Let's start with an 1898. There's a strip hiding. Okay, come on out. Okay, let's do another combination. What about 53 and brown? If you care about that your numbers are very straight and lined up, you could tie a rubber band around your stamps, but for this project I really don't care about this, so my numbers are a little bit wonky. But that's okay for me. Okay. Oh, very pretty. I already love all this. Okay, I think that's enough. What I want to do now is I want to splatter a little bit. So let me put all my things away and then I will take out my watercolors. Okay, I've got my metallic watercolors with the water brush and these very simple watercolors. As you can see, I've used them a lot, and I want to use these two things. I have brought along a fan brush, a very cheap one, size 8, and a Da Vinci round brush, also size 8, and I'm sorry for my inky fingers now. Okay, let's start with the fan brush and some blue. I have already some blue on my, oh pretty, I love that. This will turn out very light colored. Let me take out my water bottle, my spray bottle, so I can directly spray into my palette. Okay, sorry for not being completely prepared. Okay. I always think that splatters give a kind of life to your projects. They make everything complete and give dimension and depth to your pieces. Okay. I think I want want to have some kind of orange, so let's see if I can do orange with my round brush. I don't want to have it too bright, so let's see. Oh, that's a pretty color. It looks like brownish now, but I think this will lighten up. Oh, that's a very pretty color. I have mixed a little bit of black into my orange, and really, really pretty. Okay, great. Okay, I want to go on now with my metallic aquarelle paints. So let's see, I've got some grays and some bronze colors. I think I want to use this one first. It's a kind of pink rosé color. And I think then I want to turn to some bronze color. Okay, so let's use this one. Oh, that's so pretty. That's gorgeous. Okay, let's do the bronze color, and I want to use my water brush for this because I want to have some bigger splatters. So let's see. I'm loading the color, and oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. This is so shiny. I really love that. Okay. So I think the first batch of my pieces is ready to go. I could do the other side if I wanted to have them in use somewhere where I can see both sides, but I think I want to leave them as they are for now. And I think you got the idea. And the other pieces, and I have a lot of them left, I will do off camera. And I think I want to use some postage stamp things for these and some other images and motifs with my stamps, so they have another motif theme going on. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. I hope I could inspire you, and I see you in my next video. Bye!